What's up, everyone? What's up, everyone? Afrojoe playing like a P. Motherfucking in. We here. We do. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna say this. Uh, uh, the Ruby Frank thing. I'm gonna say this because everybody's talking about it, and it's on my mind, and it's got the best of me because I keep seeing it. It's like, okay, this YouTuber has been arrested for uh, hurting her kids, but she did mommy videos talking about this is how you discipline a child with her, and she's doing it with her friend, and uh, Ruby Frank's husband doesn't know that this was going on, doesn't know that it's going on, and what makes it bad is she's what makes it bad is that she's a well-known YouTuber. And I tell you this, I still say it to this day, well-known YouTubers would do things to get, and still get love to this day. And I look at this story, I say, and it shocked the hell out of me. I say, oh my God, are you kidding me? So finally, two YouTubers that's well-known going to jail. And I was like, wow, that's amazing. I said, only if you can do that for James Charles, send his ass to jail, and Colleen Bellinger. But that would never happen. And it makes me wonder, is this the year where well-known YouTubers are being held accountable for their actions? Like you look at Mr. Beast, he's getting sued for using, naming his candy bar D's Nut.
I can finally find those notes.
He's getting
Do I wait for this
sued
horseman to
for
come back to his cave at night? Or seek him out as he roams and terrorizes Giza?
he's getting sued for using D's nuts for his candy bar, and so I look at it like, okay, is this the year that these well-known YouTubers are being held accountable for the action? And it makes me wonder, because I'm not a well-known YouTuber, but I said for years they're always going to get away with things. They're always going to get away with things, and it makes me question because they never get held accountable for their actions. And it does have, race does have a part of it, because I've seen black YouTubers lose videos, add revenue, lose their whole channel if they done something out the way. And it makes me question it. It's like, wow, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. I said, you got white YouTubers that can do anything they want. I've seen white YouTubers hit on kids and get away with it, and then they're not held accountable for it. And when I look at black YouTubers and they do something out the way, they lose everything. And what made it so bad is I sat there and watched. It's just so messed up that I keep seeing this. And they act like this shit ain't nothing. I see this shit and it bothers the holy hell out of me, and it does. It bothers the holy hell out of me. And the reason why is because there's people that bust their tails to get recognition or bust their tails to get out there. Okay, what the hell? It does. It makes no sense. The people that's trying to get out there on YouTube are trying to make a name for themselves. They can't because these well-known YouTubers do things, and then they make it even worse or harder. And YouTube makes these new rules and shit like that, and then that's the issue. Well-known YouTubers do goofy ass shit, and then once they're out in the open, YouTube make up these new rules. So when the small content creators trying to get out there, you just made it harder for them to get out there because
Going to kill you.
and it makes it even harder because you can't get it.
We'll be happy to see this.
It makes it even harder because one thing about it is, like I said, YouTube will make these new rules. And then it's like, damn, these new rules, like for me, when the guy, like the first ad revenue apocalypse happened, they changed it. I said, damn. And then what made it worse was Logan Paul. I said, y'all just making things worse for everybody. Like the ad revenue has gotten so damn badly that it's made it harder for me to get out there and make a name for myself, or anybody to make a name for themselves, because they gotta go through hell and back just to get ad revenues or even try to get ad revenue. There was one guy, I remember, this is how bad it got. This is one guy that busted his tail and he got up to 100,000 subscribers, and he applied for, I think he applied for his play button, and they denied him. They denied him the play button. They denied him his play button, so it's like the guy did all this work and got denied.
Hey! I bring good news.
My notes. Jesus, I can't believe it. I owe you my life.
It just
Is it over? Are the bandits gone?
They won't bother you anymore. So you can stop bludgeoning people over the head now.
Are these the thieves?
Easy, friend. There was a misunderstanding. Their hands were forced. Now these kids need a safe passage back to Memphis, right?
Yes, to the house of Neth, with all the other children.
I have not yet mapped out Memphis. It was supposed to be my next stop. Do you know the way?
No, but they know their way around.
What luck. Come along then.
Memphis?
Ah, yeah. Of course. Thank you.
Come visit
And it's
us.
funny, and it's funny, there's a place in Tennessee called Memphis. But hold on, y'all, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm black. I mean back. Huh. But it's like I said. It's like I said with this. I'm gonna say it straight up the bat. When I hear, it's just this year is getting worse and worse. And the last video, like the one of my videos that I did was about a transgender person essaying a baby. And what gets me is, I'm gonna say like this, because you know, people. I tell people I do watch Buck Angel and Blair White's videos, because I'm not obsessed, but I enjoy learning from them too. Those Buck Angel and Blair White are two transgender people, and I do enjoy listening to what they have to say. And it's like, and I tell anybody, before you judge that community, and before you judge that community, go listen to Buck Angel and Blair White, or Flame Monroe, and hear their thoughts on things. Because sitting down and listening to them three, because you know I got to do it correctly. Flame Monroe is a comedian that is transgender. I'm not gonna say she's a transgender comedian. No, she is a comedian that is transgender. And I sit there and I listen to her. I would sit there and watch her on The Breakfast Club, and be fascinated by what she has to say. And because I sit there and listen, I'm like, oh my God, I like what she has to say. And people sit up there and act all Riri and shit. And I say this, well, and when I sit like same with Ariel Sistel and Brad, and Ariel Sistel is a lesbian, and she, man, Ariel Sistel love what she has to say, and there's a reason why I love what she has to say is because one thing is that people don't understand. People don't understand is that about Ariel Sisteli, like she tells it like it is. She'll tell you she used to be a leftist, now she's realized this and that. And I sit there and I listen to it, same with Brett. And I sit there and I listen to it. I'm like, oh my God, it's like I love what they got to say because they telling me what I need to know. They don't talk around me. They talk to me. Now I mean, like, not in person, but in that wise way I can understand them from their point of view. It's like, no, that's not da-da-da-da-da, this, that, and other. I was like, okay. Even though I'm a straight man listening, it's like, Afro, you get no. I just want to understand people. That's what I want to do. I want to understand people. And that's the problem. People don't take the time to talk. They don't take the time to explain themselves to people. If you don't explain yourself to people, how will people understand you? Doing this, oh, you're a transfer, like what the, and I know y'all keep sitting up and like, why does this motherfucker keep talking about this shit? Why do you keep, no, because people don't understand it. I saw one video, I think it was on, YouTube Shorts, and it pissed me the fuck off. It got me heated. I was ready to cuss every motherfucker out. 'Cause what happened was, it was a video that was going around, it's like asking gay people, would you be straight for a day? Would you be straight for a day? They say, ew, no. I was like,
I should be cautious.
you know how like bullshit that is? And the guy that did the video says, well, if it would have been a straight person that got asked that, y'all would have been like, they're homophobic and this, that, and the other. I say, he's got a point. And like I said, if I did videos like that, I want to do videos like that. And I want to do videos like that where I talk to people and be like, would you be straight for that? Ew, no. I said, you know, you just as bad. I said, like, if you're gonna be like that towards straight people, then you're no different than a straight person. You can't hate on a straight person for being who they are if you just as bad as a straight person. You just as bad as a straight person, so you can't sit there and be like, ew, gay, ew, I'm gonna say something nasty. You can't be like that. You can't be. I like how, I'm gonna say, like, I like how Dick Gregory says it. Because I'm switching up topics right now. Dick Gregory says it like this: how can you be a Christian and be for capital punishment? And I love how he put that. How can you be a Christian and be for capital punishment? And I loved it, and it made me laugh. It made me laugh because, you know, it made me laugh because it's true. How can you be for capital punishment but be for the death penalty? Especially when he brings up, he said, y'all keep singing this song and y'all ignorance and shit like that. He said, was you there when they crucified the Lord? I'm gonna tell you this. Go listen to Dick Gregory. Go listen to Dick Gregory. And I tell you this. Go listen to him, ladies and gentlemen. If you go listen to him and you pay attention to every word he say, it'll just open your mind. I sit there and I listen to him and Paul Mooney. You know what's funny? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna tell you this because I feel on this teaching mood. You know, I'm gaming right now. Is that when I look at Paul Mooney and Dick Gregory, the things they say makes you think. And it made you, it made you think because one thing about it is the things they said, people didn't listen. Things they said, people didn't listen. And the reason why I say that is because the things they said, the reason why I say is because is that the simple fact is the reason why I say that is because, like, okay, when Paul Mooney said something about Oprah, they brushed it off and thought it was a joke. Oprah is what he say? He says Oprah is a double agent, and y'all thought he was full of shit and all this and that and the other. Yeah, for real, they thought he was full of shit about saying that. It's like, oh, Oprah's a double agent, da 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 da, this, that, and the other. But when it came down to it, Monique came out and say something. And then Taraji said something. It's like, it's awfully funny. One man said something about Oprah and y'all brushed it off as a joke. But when Monique said something about it, y'all like she was a fucking bitter old black woman. But when Taraji said something, oh, poor baby, poor Taraji, let me kiss your ass. You can't ignore the signs. You can't ignore the signs. You can't sit there. You can't sit there and know what's been said. You can't sit there and be like, Oprah's I'm gonna tell you this because it goes right back to the two YouTubers I was talking about earlier. That Frankie, what was it? Ruby Frankie. When motherfuckers start sitting up there looking at him as a god, then you know there's an issue. You never sit there and look at people as gods, because one thing is, they can't bless you like God can. They is just as human as me and you. You can't sit there and like, oh, Colleen Ballinger, Kim Kardashian. They can't bless you like God can bless you. You pray to them, they ain't gonna pray for you. That's one thing is about people. Don't ever get God and never get religion and fame confused. Never get fame and religion confused. Because one thing about it is, people get so caught up on that fame shit. Get caught up on that fame shit real quick and be like, oh my God, oh Colleen, da da da. Like I said, that fame shit will get you caught up. They don't give a fuck about you. I watch people get so caught up on that, get so caught up, and they feel like, what was it? LeVar Burton. No, take that back. Steve Harvey. And I tell you this, I don't know if some of y'all have heard me talk about it, but I have. I talked about it on what he did. It was at a George Lopez moment. You know, like if you ever watch George Lopez, when he had the short Lopez tonight, and he talked about Eric Estrada not shaking his hand or anything. I went through the same thing when I was in my 20s. No, when he came out with that book, Think Like a Man, Act Like a Lady. He came out with a book called Think Like a Man, Act Like a Lady. And he came to Nashville. I wanted to meet him. So I go out to where he was at. He walked past me and act like I was nothing. He said, "Hey, what's up, little bruh? How you doing, bruh?" Nothing.
This place is heavily
And I was
guarded.
like, man, I said, that's some shit. I said, you supposed to, I'm like, that hurt my feelings. I said, damn, that's fucked up. I said, I never looked at him the same. I said, I felt like shit. I said, this man can't shake my hand. This man can't even look at me in my face.
Are you mad? What? I'll kill you! There you are!
But
There you are!
mm,
What?
That wind will raise the sands.
Roughly here, so... Nothing.
rises, and the sand with it. Wind is picking up. Not good. That wind. Sandstorm coming.
Hey, who are you? Hey, what? Ah, got you! Damn it, we must catch up! Hey!
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Ha! Sandstorm coming.
Okay, I forgot to tell y'all. This has got to me because I just saw something that brought something to my mind. Okay, ID. I think it's ID or Discovery. I think it's ID. Is gonna do. Is gonna be doing a mini series on Dan Schneider. You know, the guy that created all that, the Amanda Show, this, that, and the other, and Kenan and Kel.
Due to the unceasing efforts of our honorable David.
And it's a mini series. It's gonna have cast members that was on the on his shows that he has done, and
the increased security is a result of Our Lady's selfless generosity.
She has worked tirelessly to provide a safer community.
And it's gonna be on like ID or something. I want to watch it because I like, dude, this dude did some things, and like, really, man, like I couldn't do shit like he did. Like, dude, come on, dude, you a grown ass man. Like, Dan Snyder would sit there and it's something about him and feet. It's something about him and feet that he just, like, if you look at all the shows he did, it was always something about feet. It's like, dude, if you got a foot fetish, man, take it off. Don't bring it to work. Leave that shit at your house. Don't bring it to work. And especially don't do it to kids. That makes it creepy. And then there's some Nickelodeon stars that actually came out and spoke out about this. Like, this is what happened, this, that, and the other. It's like, wow, this dude is really fucked up. Like, he really sat there and made himself look like a Geppetto. But when Nickelodeon got word on what he was doing, they cut ties when they gave us money to fuck you and get the fuck out. And it's funny that you hear Nickelodeon, like, out of all people, Nickelodeon, you would have thought they would have embraced these motherfuckers or anything. Nope. They's like, get your shit, get the fuck out. No. And no, they just told him get his shit, get the fuck out. Like, dude, like, to me, they should have did more. Like, dude, come on, like, y'all Nickelodeon, y'all could have caught a popo on his ass. Like, that was nothing. That was just straight bullshit. Y'all should have caught popo. Y'all should have called the popo. But that's what it is. They didn't. They say, here's somebody, get the fuck out. We don't want to have nothing to do with you. And he left. And,
It is to her we owe our
people,
allegiance and our lasting.
some of the kids from back in the, from, like, because they rebooted, I tell you, because they rebooted all that 2 times. Like, you try to catch lightning in a bottle twice. I think the second time they caught it,
Happy recipient of the best in Greek culture.
but
And it's thanks to our honorable lady. We are all humble beneficiaries of her elegance,
But
education,
I
and
think the second time they rebooted, they caught it, but not it. Like, I kind of like, because there was this one guy, he does look like Ariana Grande when he does that, but he's like, but it's just because he, like I said, he's done shows where he's done stuff like iCurly and what is it, Sam and Cat and Victorious and shit like his. Like, you're nasty. You're just straight nasty, dude.
When he sees
Like, you straight nasty, dude. Like, you straight up nasty as hell. Like, I couldn't do that. I couldn't be sitting up there doing that shit to kids, man. That's like the worst shit you could do, man. Like I never understood why nobody called the police on him. Maybe because Nickelodeon didn't want to draw that type of attention. Like, cause you're going up against, like, I tell you this, they for years, Nickelodeon's been going up against Disney, and I partake in that. They didn't want Disney to think, oh, we're better than you. But you gotta stop and realize you're dealing with kids. Dealing with somebody's child, and then I can't wait for it because one thing is,
What?
oh shit.
That's it. Die. That's it, die. Hey, there you are. What? Distract the enemy. I will push on. Distract the enemy. I'll call the troops. Distract the enemy. I will push on. We must keep up. Work together. Distract the enemy. I will push on.
But like I said, dude, Danny Masters, man, this is some shit. Danny Masters, like, Danny Masters tried to pull that whole "I'm trans" shit just to get out of prison. That's funny. That made me laugh. Like, really, you gonna try to use that trans shit just to get out of prison? Like, dude, that is not gonna work. That is not gonna fly. That's not gonna fly. They're gonna look at you like, dude, you doing this just to get out of prison. He's got like 30 years in prison for the hard R. Like JD DeLay was like, I love JD DeLay, man, because the reason why, because he used to be an ex-con. And he be making me laugh with that shit. Whichever. I was like, damn, this dude got me. He got me with that shit. If you like, for real, y'all, if y'all don't know who JD DeLay is, go watch his shit. Go watch it. You'll trip out on his shit. Like, for real, go watch him.
You right there. Hold fast. Two of us will spot any danger. Why? What? Die for
Just do like it, just roll out. Push your hands, roll out, bitch.
going to gut you.
You ain't gonna do shit but die, motherfucker. What you gonna do? Yeah. You gone. You gone. He went to sleep. He went sleep. He said he want Kool-Aid and French fries. That's all he want with Kool-Aid and French fries. Baby mama drama.
Hey, what?
He want Kool-Aid, French fries, and baby mama drama. And what he said, he want Kool-Aid, French fries, and baby mama drama. He said he like that type of shit, Kool-Aid. He said that was the best part of the breakfast, Kool-Aid, French fries, and baby mama drama. He said he like hooked on phonics, but it didn't work for him. Cause what they did was they dug him in the ooty hole and called him Kool-Aid Man. they like them in the Udi hole and calling them Kool-Aid Man.
Getting tired? There you are. Die.
Got him, Kool-Aid Man. What's the other one at? Really, where the captain is the question. I gotta go way over here just to do this shit.
Oi, tis meizonos afrosinis.
That's what they call him, the Kool-Aid Man. Night, motherfuckers. I don't know where is the catch. I was like, I don't see this motherfucker no. Damn, I really did like I was. Oh shit, I gotta go way. Damn, that's way over there. I gotta go way over here just to do some shit. Where's that again? Hold on, where's that? Oh, there he is. Shit.
Hey!
Oh, motherfucker. Surprise, motherfucker. Wrong side, motherfucker. Rude die, motherfucker. Hard eyes, motherfucker. Don't sound like that shit. Night, motherfucker. See, look, night, my friend. Your baby mama's gonna be glad that you gone. Fraggle rockin', fraggle rockin'. Somebody gonna be sitting there saying that. Did this motherfucker just say Fraggle Rock? Fraggle Rock, motherfucker, Fraggle Rock. Time to get away. Worry for another day. Can't hear the play. Down in Fraggle Rock. Okay. That could be like, this motherfucker said Fraggle Rock. It's like this. I was like, I can't believe this motherfucker said. Oh, what's he? I like this one though. Rock, rock.
Now they are forced to work like slaves.
Bye, y'all. Oh shit! Gotta get away. Time to get away. Smoking for another day. Can't you hear the play? Shh. Down the rag rock. Damn, I'm still too far away. Why am I far away? What's this shit? I want something to, I'm gonna tell you this. If you ever been to Dairy Queen, man, oh my God, getting there, mint green, like what was it, mint something. It's like, it's mint, but it's good as fuck. Damn. Why is this shit so far away? I already took 2 fucking boats to get somewhere. Now I gotta take another one. This bullshit. I gotta travel 2,000 miles. It's actually 7, but it's down to 2,000. Like if I gotta travel that far away just for this shit, this better be some good shit I'm getting. I'm traveling across the world. The whole damn world country. I'm going way across stages for this. I like how the water splashes up on the camera, like to show you really at sea. Like it makes it look like a movie. Dude, I remember as a kid. I remember when I was in the 5th grade. My teacher used to show us this movie. It's about a guy, and he's an older guy, and he's got a grandson. He's probably like 10 years old, 10, 11 years old, and he's getting his grandson for the summer. It's like, okay, cool, kick-ass, whatever. Spend time with your grandson. And the guy, he's a captain. He's a captain and of a tugboat, like it was a tugboat. So he's a captain of a tugboat. So he gets his grandson for it's actually good. Back then it was like damn, I forgot what these damn things called, but it's like a big DVD. This damn thing's like a big ass DVD, but I think it's blue. It was like way before Blu-ray. And
Whoa.
and my teacher had it out. Man, the damn show or whatever it was actually good. It was actually a good ass thing to watch, and it was good to watch because I remember this. So the grandfather took his grandson, got his grandson for the summer. It's like, okay, cool, whatever. But his grandfather ended up taking a job, taking these college students on an excursion, some shit like that. It was like an excursion. It's like this deaf girl, this black dude, and this other girl. And it was like an excursion, how to do things. It was something about the ocean. There were students of like marine biology. They were trying to be marine biologists or some shit like that. And you sit there and it was like, oh my God, this is some shit. And I remember and it was good because we watched the fuck out of it. And I remember they got in like one episode, they got in a storm, and the captain got sick, so they had to, not pull over, but dock on an island. They had a dock on the island some fucking where, cause he was sick as a dog. So the only way to keep him well was actually not body morph, keep him from freezing. That was hypothermia. He had hypothermia, and so the only way to get him from being sick was actually huddle up against him so he wouldn't get hypothermia. So they helped him out, get him from being sick. They was on the island. They had to fix the engine. They say they couldn't figure out how to get clean water. The ocean water, the ocean they was at was actually salt water. They said the only way, and the way they did it to cleanse it was something else. It took like, they built a fire. They put this They built this fire and they put plastic over it and they put a thing of water in it. And what it is, the water evaporated up against the plastic, but it dripped off into something else, so they drunk it. So pretty much they filtered the water and they gangsta away. It's been like, so I never figure out how the shit end, but it was like amazing just to watch it. I was like, now I got older, like, I don't know if you could find this shit. I forgot the name of the show. But it's been a while since I seen it. It's been like a long time. It's been very long. I remember, like, I can't believe I remember that shit. And this is like 5th grade shit. I kind of miss, like, you know, it's kind of funny that you miss when you're a kid, you miss things. Like, there's things I miss being a kid. I miss watching Saturday morning cartoons. And it's funny, when I got out of high school, they cut that cartoon shit off. I was like, y'all some evil motherfuckers. Like, how do you cut off Saturday morning cartoons? Like, y'all are really that fucking evil. And this is the reason why they did it. They said that it was, the kids need to go outside and play. Fucker, we was doing that back in the day. I see what we did when I was a kid. This is what me and my sister used to do. When there was Saturday morning cartoons, we watched Saturday morning cartoons, and what we did was, after we got done watching it, we went outside and played. That's what you did. That's what you did when you got done watching Saturday morning cartoons, is go outside and play, because there's nothing else to watch but whatever the adults watch. The adults would sit up there and watch. Adults was there and be like, okay, the kids watching Saturday morning cartoon, they're being quiet. We sit here and eat breakfast, chill, read the newspaper. But when it came down when the Saturday morning cartoons are done, what we do? We sit there and went outside. What else could we do but go outside? That's all we could do, was go outside. There was nothing else to do but go outside. And that's what it was. That's all we could do, was go outside. So we went outside and played. That's what we did. But they didn't think about that. They didn't think about what we did when we got out. They didn't think about what we did when that shit was over with. They never thought what we did when we got done watching Saturday morning cartoons. All they thought was cartoons are fucking up their mind. Dude, some of the cartoons we had was the shit. Watching Beetlejuice was the shit. Watching Power Rangers was the shit. Watching Tiny Toons was the shit. Like, a lot of shit we had on TV was the shit. I don't know what the fuck y'all was thinking with this shit, but we had shit. That's hot. But they got rid of it. They don't do Saturday morning cartoons. Kids don't even know what that shit no more, because they got YouTube now. If that was YouTube back then when I was a kid, oh my god, the shit we can watch. Like, if we had that shit back then, damn, like, the shit we would have had. We would have been doing some shit, man.
Ancient writings from the Old Kingdom.
I'll tell you that for a fact. If I had YouTube as a kid, there'd be shit I'll be watching, man. Cause all the shit we could have watched back then as a kid on YouTube, man, we would have been digging it, man. We would have been like old shows we used to watch, like shows like we missed the episode or something. We watched it. But ladies and gentlemen, I hate to even end this on this note, but check me out. Wrong way. Check me out next time. Follow me on, subscribe to my channel, hit that bell for notification. Follow my other channel, hit that bell for notification. Check me out on TikTok, Instagram, my group page, my fan page. Yeah, I got, always be kind to one another. Don't do nothing stupid, man. Be careful with. Don't be these bullshit woke. I'm woke, dude. You ain't woke. You don't even know what woke is. Stop worshiping these Geppettos as gods, cause if you do, you're just trying to put your kids in harm's way with that bullshit. And I can't give it. I got up the mountain, but I'm almost damn. It's funny. I'm almost across this damn thing, but it's funny, I'm going way across this shit just to do this. But check me out next time. Peace, love, and Afro. Good night.